I went into labor in the middle of a noisy party on a bus, and everyone started laughing at me.
Oh, girl, have you peed yourself?
My waters broke.
So you're pregnant? I thought you were just fat.
I asked Mia, the party hostess, to take me to the hospital, but she just laughed in my face.
Not a chance, dear. This is a party bus, not a taxi. Plus, we're going to a concert that I've been waiting for a whole year.
The stadium was outside the city. We were moving further away from the hospital by the second, and my contractions were getting worse. The baby could be born at any moment, but nobody cared. People were having fun, and Mia was filming them for her blog.
Mia is the coolest.
Yeah. Mia is cool.
That morning, I was over the moon for getting an invitation to Mia's party, my favorite blogger and role model. However, I was shocked when she turned out to be so mean and selfish in real life. I wanted to ask my boyfriend to come get me, but I had been filming myself non-stop and didn't even notice that my battery had died. None of the people around let me use their phones. They didn't even seem to notice me. Mia, please, let me use your phone for a minute.
How are you going to speak? It's so noisy in here.
Mia ignored my request to turn the music down. After all, her favorite song was playing. Suddenly, I felt a sharp pain that almost made me lost consciousness. Oh my God! Looked like the baby was coming out. My only hope on that bus was the driver, but I had to make my way through a dancing crowd to get to him. Barely able to stand on my feet, I made it to front of the bus. Unfortunately, all my efforts were in vain since he couldn't hear me due to the loud music. I didn't give up and stood up on my toes until he noticed my belly and stopped the bus. I asked him to take me to the hospital, but Mia interrupted us.
You're not taking her anywhere.
She ordered the driver to take them to the concert and threatened to fire him if he disobeyed.
But miss, she's in labor, I think...
Think about how to get us to the stadium. Did she hire you or was it me?
The driver was confused and called his boss for advice. I decided that I would no longer tolerate that presumptuous blogger and took some extreme measures for the sake of my baby. I got behind the wheel of the party bus and started the engine.
Hey, you idiot! Get out of there! Now!
No, I rule now, not you, so you better buckle up. During the ride to the hospital, Mia and her henchmen kept on knocking on the door and calling me names, but I didn't pay any attention to them. None of those people existed for me. Giving birth was difficult, but luckily it all went well. By the way, Mia made it to the concert in the end, but she was not happy about it. When her favorite singer learned about my story, he FaceTimed me from the stage and performed especially for me. It was nice, but nothing more than that. That experience taught me not to become infatuated with strangers. Remember, we build idols out of snow and weep when they melt away.